Welcome to an episode of Directed Energy's Technical Quick Tips. My name is Martin Jones and I'm with the Applications Engineering Department. Today we're going to continue discussing the 7810-40-4 on frequency adjustment. This unit is capable of pulsing internal trigger from 15 Hz up to 250 kHz with a 4 nanosecond pulse width. You also have the option of external trigger for this unit. The output will follow the input trigger input. In order to do this, we're going to look for the frequency adjust pot and the frequency range switch. Now this switch has 10 positions on it. Each position correlates to a separate frequency range that you can adjust with this potentiometer. The first position, which is position 1, is the external trigger position, where you can use your external trigger source, which I have set up right here. And I'm going to demonstrate that right now for you. I'm going to turn my voltage on, enable my high voltage on this unit, and enable the trigger. Turn this on. I'm going to switch this now. Right now you can see that there's pulsing at the 250 kilohertz range. I'm going to switch over to disabled, which is position 0. Now I'm going to switch over to position 1. I'm going to decrease my pulse width, and now I have an input. Now each position is listed in the manual, and at the end of this video we'll put up a quick slide shot of all the positions for this switch. I'm going to disable. I'm going to increase there. Now we're going to go ahead and switch. Since it will be very hard to go through each and every position and actually see it in the oscilloscope, we're just going to go to the 50 kilohertz to 250 kilohertz switch position range, which you can see right here. Turn this off. Now, as you can see on the oscilloscope, I hope you can see it at least, is the little peaks here. And this is your actual 4 nanosecond pulse width. And in order to change that frequency, we just adjust this pot, and you'll be able to see those peaks get closer and further apart. And here we are increasing the frequency, and you can see that. Now once you're above 100 kilohertz on this unit, you will need air cooling, forced air cooling across the heatsink. And another safety tip with these units do have high voltage on them. There's a high voltage built on, and that could be as high as 240 volts. So when operating these, please do not stick your fingers or keep everything that you can away from the board itself, because you could get a pretty good rude awakening. And now I would like to thank you for joining us, and that was a quick show of how to adjust the frequency on the PCO-7810. Next you'll be seeing a slide, then our contact information. Thank you very much for joining us.